Well, music air from Genesis this morning here on the Greatest Hits Sunny 107.9. We're coming up to the top of the hour. And oh, what was that I heard in the background a minute ago? With the first rumbles of thunder in the new studio. We got bad weather coming.
Very bad.
I mean, we're going to have to break out the dots.
30, 40 mile an hour.
Yeah, we're going to have to break out the dots.
That's why I got my work phone with me.
We're going to have to bring out the purple and red and yellow dots, and we'll have to get the weather forecast ready.
There's already a tree down this morning. When I woke up, I heard a call go out for
a tree.
Yeah, I think right here, Salem.
Oh,
yeah.
whoa. Well, I don't have my radio with me. I actually left it at home, so we'll depend on yours.
So everybody be careful.
Yeah, well, let's get started. Let's get started with the weather and all sorts of other good things. Good morning, everybody. It is officially 1 minute to 9 o'clock here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS LPFM Salem and streaming around the world at WFBSFM.com.
Won't you come on in?
Won't you come on in?
The weekend's fine.
The weekend's fine.
Well, Donnie, it's your first time in the brand new studio.
And you know what?
And you like it, don't you?
I like it, but you know what?
What's that?
How early was I?
Wait a minute. You were way on time. Whoa!
We ain't on Bigun time today.
We're not on Bigun time.
We're
Wow.
on Sunny 107 time.
Wow. That's why I walked down and just wait on you because,
I started to hit you. Where do I come in at?
I just wanted to make sure you get in here. But you're right. I am.
About 5 minutes or so.
Yeah, I mean,
8 minutes.
I am extremely impressed.
I had to slow down through Salem, you know.
Yeah.
You can't speed through there.
Well,
They got that speed trap down
Yeah, that Brian Sheriff. You know, for the last 2 Saturdays in a row, he's been working.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's working this Saturday morning. More than likely, he might be.
Well, I cruised by Sisters, and I didn't see the vehicle sitting out there.
Oh.
So I said, oh, Lord, he's going to run radar today. He ain't sitting down at Sisters eating breakfast or over at Jake's.
Oh, but believe it or not, I had a great breakfast last Saturday down there.
Yeah.
You know, I got my picture taken with the big chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the mayor took me out to Pups Up, breakfast down there, and enjoyed it. I'll tell you, I am feeling 50 this morning.
Yeah?
Yeah, when I got out of the bed, I had more cracks and things of the body and all sorts of other stuff. So
I ain't going to tell you it's downhill now, boys.
it sounds like it is downhill.
You started early, though. You've had a lot of issues. So.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I started many years ago. But, we're all here this morning. We're glad to have you. Hope that everybody's going well this morning. And, again, as we mentioned in the weather, you know what they say about thunder in January?
3 days later, snow.
Well, it's supposed to be 10 days,
10
I
days?
think.
Well,
Yeah, well,
I'll take 10.
But then again, now they're throwing the switches for the potential of this coming week, not this weekend, but next weekend, which would be the 17th, the 16th and 17th and 18th, that we might see a significant amount. But now that's subject to change.
Well, around here, a significant amount is a half an inch.
Well, 2/10.
Yeah.
2/10 of an inch. You'll shut everything down. Scoop. Yep. That's the plan. That's what I've heard. That potentially 2/10 of an inch of rain and all sorts of weird things and snow. But again, we'll wait and see. There's a whole lot of things that can happen. But I do know that Sunday night is supposed to get cold around here again.
Oh yeah.
26 for the overnight low. But yeah, I heard rumbles of thunder just a short bit ago, and I was sitting here and I said, well, that cannot be the legendary Tommy Powell. You know, the school's haunted.
Oh, yeah.
I can walk in at 9 o'clock at night and hear strange things. And when we were up here New Year's Eve doing the show up here for the kickoff for the New Year's Eve, there was weird sounds up here. But
you're disturbing them.
I'm disturbing them. They're not
trying to ring in a New Year.
They're not used to this rock and roll music.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
They might like you after a while.
I think they're getting used to it. I do. Well, today on the program, we're going to continue part 2 of 1976. But, Donnie, I want you to know that the boys in the lab have come up with the greatest song ever in the history of the boys in the lab.
Oh.
And I cannot wait to play it for you because we're going to give you about till 9:30 this morning. I want to make sure that everybody's got a cup of coffee in hand. They've gotten their stretches, calisthenics in, making sure. And I want you to be sitting down when you hear the song because you are going to roll over in the floor. And I'll give you a little take of what it's about. You know that I hate the song Muskrat Love, right?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, the boys have taken Muskrat Love and they have redone the song. The way
A reboot.
a reboot of Muskrat Love. But the title changed just a bit.
Yeah.
Can't wait to play it for you at 9:30 here. Blake checks in and says, good morning from over in the river, up through the woods to Grandma's house we go, over in 6 Mile, across the street over here.
Ooh, that's way far away.
That is way far away. Blake is checking in. Blake, what's your take on the madness? Are we going to get this catastrophe of snow that they're calling for, 20, 30 inches? I mean, you know, our certain favorite meteorologist is already calling it this morning. I mean, he's already saying a significant amount of snow north of 85 corridor.
Has he took his coat off yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
I'm
when he
waiting.
takes the coat off. That's when it's
It means it's getting real.
Yeah.
And Eddie down that way in Seneca, Jazzy, you demand. No, Eddy, you demand. You demand down there at Cremation Funerals down there at Brown's in beautiful Seneca, South Carolina. And our good friend Neil checks in. So last night had a very nice dinner at Longhorn.
It's good.
It was
a
good.
Place, yeah.
It was a good place.
Good birthday dinner.
It was good birthday dinner and had some cinnamon water.
Yeah.
I love that cinnamon water.
Yeah.
Had me a glass of cinnamon water. And if you've never tried to drink cinnamon water, you should. It makes you feel, it's kind of like Tom T. Hall.
I should have brought you some apple fireball.
Ooh,
I'd have woke you up this morning.
Boy, I'd have mixed that with my coffee. Yeah, you remember the song Tom T. Hall, I Like Beer?
Yeah.
Well, I kind of like cinnamon water.
Uh-oh, boys in the lab, where y'all at? Take the Tom T. Hall song and
You know, and I agree. I'm with Neil here on this. If it's gonna snow, let's get it over with, okay?
yeah.
Let's have a big one. But now the interesting thing of it is, Monkey Monster and I have a vacation planned next week.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're supposed to be going up to Bryson City.
Oh, you going up there where it will snow?
Yes, yeah,
Yeah.
that was my vacation getaway this coming weekend for the 16th, 17th, and 18th. We were going up to Bryson City. Well, the outskirts of Bryson City. It's more towards Fontana than it is Bryson City, so it's right in the middle.
Fontana's.
Oh, beautiful
Yeah.
place up there. Yeah. And here is Blake's take on it. Let me tell you what Blake has to say about it. Well, you know how I do things. I will say, yes, there's signals, but models are still all over the place. But yes, there's a very good pattern shaping up, but whether things connect is yet to be seen. And that's exactly how I feel about it.
You know, weather this day and time is when you wake up and you see it.
Well,
You know it.
Here at Sunny 107.9 in the Eagles Nest Arts Center, we have eyewitness weather.
Yeah.
So all I got to do is open
It's
up the
wet
window.
outside. I
It's
can see it
wet.
in the window.
That's right. All I've got to do is open up the window and I can witness the weather.
Yeah, open it up. It's going to be windy today, folks.
Do you remember that episode of WKRP with Les Nessman standing in the window doing the eyewitness of the weather from the Monster Lizard of 78? I love that show. And every time I will go back and watch it, there's always something else different that I see in that show that I didn't catch on the first 200 times I watched it. But yeah, I witnessed the weather from the Monster Lizard of 78. And it was supposed to be blizzard, but the teletype machine was broke. It had the Monster Lizard of 78. And he come back on the air. We have breaking news about Monster Lizard of 78. So maybe that's what's going to happen. The Kiwi monster snow of 2026. You know, 2026 is already starting off with such weirdness. If we get 18 inches, it wouldn't shock or surprise me in the least.
You know, we ain't had that in quite a long time.
1988 is the last time that we had.
Yeah, I worked a lot of hours that time.
Yeah, well, I didn't go to school for 2.5 weeks, and it was also on my birthday.
Yeah. So you was at school and I was working.
Well, yeah, I was. Neil says he just got back from Bryson City, and Eddie checks in and says, Jazzy, I can't be the man as long as you're alive. Well, there's no telling there. It is 2026, and normally at the first part of the 2026, or every time I get a new year, I get sick or something, so I hope that doesn't happen. I got knocking on the wood and concrete here. I've actually been doing pretty good. health-wise here the last couple. I still have the issue back here with my neck again. I've got this arthritis is settled in, like my lower back. Now it's in my neck. So
Yeah, you need to go to Greenville, that chiropractor,
no. I am not letting a chiropractor touch my neck. Now, I might let a possum touch it, but I ain't letting a chiropractor. Yeah. Well, Blake is right. Blake says this. If we get 18 inches nowadays, we will never open back up.
We'll see y'all in July.
Hey, I've been here to this smokehouse in Dillsboro. He talks about the Haywood Smokehouse.
Yeah.
Neil says, I've been there, and it is absolutely delicious. All right. Well, we're featuring tunes from 1976 at 9:30. We will join the world. It'll never be the same after I play the new song from the boys from the lab. Because I'm telling you, you thought the Christmas album was good. This one song.
This is a new year, new album. We're coming up with some great
We're
stuff,
coming up with some great ones, and I worked real hard on this one with the boys in the lab. So
I got an idea, and I'll throw it to you, and we.
Oh, that sounds good. Well, we're in the midst of winter, but I'm still thinking about summer. Got one from 1976.
A little breezy outside.
Anita says, send me the song you want us to dance so we can be ready at the next event you DJ for us. Okay, I can do that. Here's the Isley Brothers. Donald Isley, 1976. Here's Summer Breeze on the Greatest Hits.
Summer breeze, all in my mind. Summer breeze, all in my mind. No. It's all in my mind. No. It's all in my mind. Summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Oh, summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. All in my mind. See the curtains hanging in the window in the evening on a Friday night. A little light shining through the window lets me know everything's alright. Oh, summer, you make me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Oh, summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Sweet days of summer, the jasmine's in bloom. July is dressed up and playing a tune. When I come home from a hard day's work and you're waiting there, not a care in the world. See the smile waiting in the kitchen, food cooking on a plate for two. Feel the arms reaching out to hold me in the evening when the day is through. Ah, summer breeze makes me feel fine, blowing through the jasmine in my mind. Summer breeze
Donnie 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com. It is 13 minutes after 9, I should say. Tony O'Kelly, one of the O'Kelly clan, checks in, says, "Good morning, old man. Now that you're 50, absolutely, I'm 50 years old."
He just don't know, does he, Tony?
Yeah, well, I'm close enough to finding out. I mean, my hair hadn't got white as all of those O'Kelly brothers.
You know, I got a little bit of time,
Uh-huh.
but this year I hit 60.
No. Donnie Bigun White turned 60 in November. Wow. Well, you don't have white head like the O'Kelly brothers. I mean,
No.
it's a little white. I mean, every one of these O'Kelly brothers is completely jet white. I mean, you got to wonder what's in those jeans there with all that jet white hair. Now, the only one that doesn't have hair, though, is Chris O'Kelly.
Yeah.
Chris is, he skirted it. But
He's been down in
Greg,
Augusta so long.
yeah,
it's just-
he's got that nuclear radiation hair. But Greg has white hair. Ronnie, we have Tony. They all have white hair. But I think Ronnie's the worst for the white hair. But they all have it. That's that O'Kelly gene, I believe, is what it is.
That is.
Yeah, it is. Well, good morning to you.
Distinctive.
By the way, let me mention, too, if you're interested in following a Facebook group about weather, this one's a good one. Blake has a group that he's been doing for several years now. It is Bud's Weather Upstate. It's BSUD Weather Upstate SC. It's on Facebook, and it is kind of like a weather group. He actually gets things more right correctly than the others do. So if you want to check that out, you can. It's Bud's Weather Upstate SC. That's BSUD WEATHER Upstate SC, and you can find out more. Donnie, are you ready for a monumental, a historic occasion here, I should say?
Yeah.
I'm getting ready. In 3, 2, 1, I'm playing an actual turntable. Well, I wait a minute. I was.
Bump it.
Now that's not cool. What in the world has just happened here?
You done been to the thrift store.
No, this is brand new out of the box.
Uh-oh.
This is brand spanking new out of the box.
Did you get it from Temu?
Nope. I don't get that.
Oh, well.
It,
Go to something else. We'll
it-
fix that thing.
it was working absolutely fine. All right.
Stand by.
I got to figure this out. This is
Yeah.
weird. It has a time delay on it. So it shuts off after a certain time. So I unplugged it and restarted it. It works fine.
You know you hit 50. That's what's going to happen to you.
Well, that's already.
Oh,
Did you hear that?
it is. There it is.
The actual record now, ladies and gentlemen. We are playing turntables on the
Spinning.
air. Yeah.
Spinning.
Well, direct from the ones and twos, that is actually a record player, a turntable, live on a radio station in 2026.
Had to figure it out, but it worked.
Yeah, I had to figure it out. I'm going to have to go over here and figure out this here. I got to read up
Read
on
the
this. I
directions.
got to read the directions.
You know what you do with them things when you open
Yeah,
them? Throw
this
them away.
this puppy right here was almost $200-something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it is actually a Audio Technica. I mean, it's a good turntable. I wasn't going to put a cheap one in, but I'm going to actually get another one.
Yeah.
I'm going to have two of them in here. So if I want to play two records back to back, I can, like in the old days of radio.
Yeah.
But I tell you, here's what's fun. I'm bringing out the K-Tel specials. The hot ones, and then I'm finding these on eBay for like $3 and $4 a piece in good condition.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, you need
so
to get hooked up with Scooter.
well, Scooter's gonna have to help. We're gonna have to get Scooter's going to have to make the trip to Salem.
Scooter's probably got a 1-bedroom, and he's 3-bedroom house, but 2 bedrooms are full of records. So, you know.
Well, it's interesting that you would bring Scooter's name up because there he is, right there in time. 50, the big 5-0. Scooter wants me to play The Ventures and Hawaii 5-0. I can do that.
Yeah.
That's a good song. But here's the interesting. Got a text message from our boy Scott Dixon over at Walhalla Middle
Yeah.
School. And he says, quote, "You're as old as Walhalla Middle School." Now, you need to clarify that, Scott. Which middle school? The one that has been closed up from the late 70s or the old Walhalla High School? Because that one was 66. And that one's a little bit older than I am. But the one that's right beside the current Walhalla Middle School, the one, unfortunately, that was falling in when they built it, that one there was built in the late 70s, around my time, 76, 77. So you need to clarify what you're talking about there, Mr. Dixon. Good morning
I'm
to
the
him.
first middle school guy. So
You're-
I was born in '66.
you're 66, huh?
Yeah.
Well, see,
Good year.
I'm a centennial baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. So when do you install the cart machines? Don't tempt me. Do not tempt me, because I do have a set. I do have a tri-deck. I do have the old Broadcast Electronics tri-deck. Now, carts, to try to explain carts, if you remember 8-tracks, they're similar in design, except their one purpose is they play radio commercials. They don't have the programs. They have a loop of tape in there, and they have Q-tones, and you put them in just like an 8-track tape and hit play. So don't tip me, because I've got a room area right here that I could put a stack, a tri-stack here. I think that would be cool.
Bring back the old stuff.
I mean,
you know?
if I'm gonna bring back the old stuff, I might as well bring back the 2-ton automation dinosaur system that had the 8 reel-to-reels, like at WBFM S&W back there, the green machine that we had to go put reel-to-reels on, and you would get that thing hung up on 6 to 7 different songs at one time. Oh boy, that brings back so many memories. And last night I found something pretty interesting.
Oh, you've been digging.
I have been digging. There is a Facebook page, South Carolina Broadcast History, and I found the WGOG newsletter that Marvin Hill put out in 1992. And boy, it's interesting, some of the things that we used to do in the radio world around these parts. PMA, we used to do positive mental attitude, auto maintenance. It was interesting to see all of this. It also talked about WGOG FM aired its first live remote from Easley, July 3rd of 1992. Lowe's and Easley is where they went, and Greg Simmons was the manager back then. It was fun. This was great, going back and seeing some of this old history. But South Carolina broadcast history is pretty good. And John is right. John Frady's correct. Grum does have some vintage Gates broadcast turntables. Those were the standards in the industry. These things were honking huge. I'm talking about they weighed a ton in the industry. All right, it's 9:23. Scooter, if you'll hang on, I'll get your request on coming up after this quick break, because at 9:30, I don't want anybody to go anywhere, because the boys in the lab are
Hang tight, muskratters.
hang tight, muskratters, because what we're about to do will forever change the way that you listen and you look at Muskrat Love.
You like this version?
Oh, I love this
See,
version.
He hates Muskrat Love.
Oh, I hate it. But this
Hey.
version here It has a place on radio. It has a place across this country. Matter of fact, this could single-handedly take care of everything in all of it by just playing this one song. Because I'm telling you, we don't even think about it a lot. But Muskrat Love will forever be changed coming up here in just a few moments. All right, let me see what I got for you here. It's time for, should we check the weather forecast? I think I already know what the deal is with the weather.
Still looks wet outside.
Yeah, the eyewitness, the weather. Look at there. I got the color weather radar jingles. I bet there ain't nobody else got that. I feel the presence of, I feel the presence of John Frady in this room.
Yeah.
You know, this was his, when he was assistant principal, this was his room right here.
Yeah?
Yeah. Do I hear a paddle or something going on in here? Wow.
Don't let go of that table.
Don't let go of that table, because
Start all over.
I'll give you something more to cry about here. But yeah, that's what it was. All right, weather forecast goes as follows for today, ladies and gentlemen. We have a mess of rain, and we do have some severe weather back down south of us. Here it comes. Let's check in with that. Showers, some thunderstorms possibility, and a little breezy. 90% chance of rain today, and we could be getting up to about 3/4 of an inch possible. Coming up today, showers continuing, then gradually becoming partly cloudy. Temperature dipping down a bit, around 38. Then for Sunday, my friends, it's going to be a nasty day Sunday. We're looking for sunny skies, though, high near 49 with wind gust as high as 30 miles per hour coming up on Sunday. Sunday night, it's going to be clear, low around 26, and then for Monday, it's going to be sunny with the high near 50 degrees. Now, I'm going to go ahead and take a look a little bit into the future. Right now, the weather forecast coming up for this coming Friday is going to be sunny with high near 49, but the temperature is in place. The coolness, according to the weather, Thursday night would be low around 25. So anything that happens, we've had enough of cool. Monday night's going to be 29 for the low, so it's cool. So if something's going to happen, we are in that good pattern for it to be.
But what I like is it's going to be cold that night and then back up to warm the next day, so it'll be gone. Come and go. That's what I like to see. That way I don't have to work all night.
Oh, I'm sorry, Donnie. I apologize.
I love snow. I love to see it, but when you work in it, you don't want to see it.
Well, I work in it too.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to get on there and tell everybody you got a radio.
I love it for the kids when it comes, because the kids.
Well, it ain't
like
the same no more, though, Donnie, because the
not.
kids, they don't get that joy of if it snows at the fish hatchery, everything shuts down.
Yeah.
The kids growing up around Oconee County will never get to experience of hearing at 6:30 on Big Mike Radio.
No school today.
No school today.
Oh, you get an e-learning day.
Well, now, yeah, e-learning. Yeah. I mean, it was good enough for our day. We should have kids. They'll never get to that joy of
Stay at
having,
home.
staying at home, wrapped
Yeah,
up,
we
watching
had-
Bob Barker on The Price is Right.
Yeah, well, we had one time, my nieces, they came over. The power went out. We had heat because we got natural gas. So they come over. They played games all day. Yeah, it was just fun. Yeah.
Well, I'm in high demand here this morning.
Yeah.
oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. There's something that I found that we have to play. Tell you what we're going to do. I'm going to take a break, and I want everybody to stand by because I have the ultimate song coming up.
Stand by.
Stand by, ladies. Stand by for news. Stay with us right here because when we come back, it's history being made as we have done a little work with Muskrat Love. And I have made it acceptable for broadcast now. Coming up here on the greatest hits. Good morning here on this Saturday, right here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Big events coming up for the new year at the Eagles Nest Arts Center located in Salem. Mark your calendars for these upcoming events. January 17th, it's the Oconee Mountain Opry at 7 p.m. with local and regional talent and a variety show with musicians Freddie Vanderford and Brandon Turner along with Brackfield Hall Duo and Jay Mabry. The doors open at 6:30 p.m. to stroll the halls, the treasure shop, and enjoy homemade concessions. Tickets $10 online or at the door the day of the event. February 7th, mark your calendar starting at 1 p.m. It's Women Encouraging Women. Call your mom, sister, daughter, and girlfriends for the 4th annual Women's Retreat. It's enjoy hands-on projects, fellowship time. And for more information on this event, call 864-280-1258. And March the 7th, it's the Eagle Alumni Reunion coming to the Eagles Nest Art Center. For these and more events, check out online eaglesnestartcenter.org. Proud sponsor of Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
When a family loses someone they love, the world doesn't stop. So it helps to have people who do. In Seneca, Brown Funerals serves families with compassion, dignity, and respect, helping you honor a life in a way that feels personal, meaningful, and true to the memories you carry. From simple arrangements to more traditional services, their focus stays the same: steady guidance, thoughtful details, and caring support when it matters most. Brown Funerals is located at 101 East North 1st Street in Seneca. The telephone number is 864-200-2068. Their website is csscbrown.com. Brown Funerals, a proud sponsor of Sunny 107.9 WFBS and online at WFBSFM.com.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here at
Tighten up your
9:30,
suspenders.
get your suspenders tightened up, ladies and gentlemen, because here is a new classic. Are you ready?
The new album.
The
for this
new
year.
album for this year, the first titled song.
And I haven't even heard it yet.
Nope,
Usually,
nope.
you know,
I wasn't going to let you hear it just yet.
Hold on tight.
That's not it. Oh, wait a minute. Let me reset that. Hold on a second. I'm having to get used to a whole new board here, so give me just a second. Yeah, here we go. All right, ready? The new Muskrat Love.
Possum candlelight, doing the town and doing it right in the evening. It's pretty pleasing. Possum Susie, Possum Sam, do the jitterbug out in Possum Land, and they shimmy. Sammy's so skinny, and they whirled and they twirled and they tango, singing and jingling the tango, floating like the heavens above. Looks like possum,
Possum love.
nibbling on bacon, chewing on cheese. Sammy says to Susan, honey, would you please be my missus? And she says yes with her kisses. And now he's tickling her fancy, rubbing her toe. Muzzle to muzzle, now anything goes as they wriggle and Sue starts to and they whirl and they twirl and they tango, singing and jingling the jango, floating like the heavens above. Looks like possum love.
And if you'll notice, there's no rats in the background either. Because I hate that.
This will be the #1 wedding song of the year.
It is right here. I got it.
Hanging tight with a possum.
Oh, God.
Possums.
I told you, Donnie. I told you that right there is the greatest song ever. And I'll play that one. That was just perfect. And it didn't have the rats in the background like they were taking a dump or something. So that is going to be on our 2026 album. We're already starting off with the bang. Me and you there.
We'll have debut every month with a new song.
I worked hard on that one.
Yeah.
Me and the boys in the lab, we took real good care of that one. Even Katie over here, she's misty-eyed this
Yeah, I
morning.
see it. It's a little puddle up
Little
under right now.
little puddle up there. And I put the bearded the pirate right there in front of
Yeah.
Lori so she could see that.
Yeah, Captain Morgan.
Yeah, with no sword.
Oh, well, he done been in a fight.
He done been in a fight. Well, there you go. So give me just a second, and we're going to play another one. This one is not from the boys in the lab. This is actually a real album that we found as I was searching YouTube last night. And I had completely forgot about this album, but it involved a movie from 1981. But it's not quite what you think. So get ready, because we're about to blow it wide open coming up here in just a few moments. What did Scooter want me to play for him? Was it Hawaii 5-0?
About Adventures.
Right, hold on just a second. Let me go over here to the...
You know, a few years back, we had a guy come up to the cruise ends, and later in the years, he was one of the guitar players for the Ventures. And I always had to play him some Ventures music when he came to the cruise end.
Really?
I thought that was pretty neat, you know?
Really? All right, I'm pulling it up over here. Let's see here. There we go. Here we go. All right, let me go over here and stop that right there. And let me go back over here, and we'll play it for you there. Scooter Leslie, ladies and
Uncle
gentlemen, the
Scooter.
mouth of the South. It's the Ventures and Hawaii 5-0. Giving it to me for 5-0. The Ventures and Hawaii 5-0 here for Mr. Scooter there. Good morning to Miss Linda. She checks in. And
morning.
I have another text message that just came in from somebody totally different. Wants me to replay it. The Possum Love song. They want me to replay it. So give me a little bit of time. I'll play it again in the 10 o'clock hour. If you missed it, grab your kids, grab your family, because it's a new take on an old classic. Speaking of an old classic, so I'm sitting here last night in bed after my big birthday and enjoying life, and for some reason, Urban Cowboy popped up, okay? And I had completely forgot, I remember the movie and stuff, and it was a great movie, but there was an alternative album that was, well, should I say it was called Urban Chipmunk. Do you even know where I'm going with this?
Oh, yeah. Alvin fixing to do some country.
On a cold winter morning.
And you talking about muskrat.
Bound for nowhere. Met up with a gambler. We were both
But wait a minute.
tired to
Here's the best one. This is the best one right here.
Only two things in life. Guitars We don't need our names in the marquee
Oh,
line.
God, it's killing it.
We got a song, and we got you.
And then on top of that, you had this one here. I love a rainy night for Alvin and the Chipmunks. What were we on in the early 80s? You know, if I smoked dope, that would be pretty cool.
The flipping the switch on the record player.
Don't you feel good? I love a rainy night from Urban Cowboy, Alvin and Simon and Theodore. Now that's the album that I tried to buy last night off eBay, and that thing was like $55.
Oh, yeah, still popular.
Popular for who?
I mean, the original.
Like I said, if I did dope, that would be perfect for me. But I don't do
Yeah.
dope, so there you go. Yeah, yeah. Could you imagine that? Just sitting around all night long, toking on the old wacky tobacco, listening to Alvin and the Chipmunks. Don't tell me my life ain't exciting at 50 years
Hog
of age.
legging with a chipmunk.
All right, John's checking in again. Says I got to hear a tune. All right, John, what you want to hear? You
It was your
are.
Alvin and the Chipmunk.
No.
Come on, cuz.
Cuz, what you want to hear this morning? You want to hear some Alvin and the Chipmunks, huh? He's asking for a very good classic from '76. Let me see if I can pull it up here in the old turn automation system here. Why, certainly we can. All right, let's get this one on for our wonderful friend here, ladies and gentlemen. It is for Mr. Frady here, and 76 was the year, and let's hit it now. 3, 2, 1. Sunday 107.9 is WFBS and WFBSFM.com. Bay City Rollers, 1976 Saturday night. And that one for Mr. Frady, who checks in on our social media line. Donnie, I got us something we should do on February the 5th.
Yeah?
You know, I've been threatening to do this, but it's coming a little bit closer to us.
Yeah.
Did you know that on February the 5th in East Denali, Georgia,
Yeah.
You ready for this one? Little Legends Wrestling is coming.
Oh,
That's midget wrestling.
yeah.
They're coming. It's mini aggression, limited VIP availability tickets, by the way, at the SWA Arena at 244 East Denali, Georgia. Doors open at 5:30, and the show starts at 7:30 p.m. We should go.
They say it's
They say it's hilarious.
It
It's
is.
entertaining.
those guys. They're out of Pigeon Forge.
Yeah, yeah. I've been wanting to go.
Yeah.
I want to be a ringside announcer for it. Me and you could do it. We could broadcast it live.
Yeah.
I like that idea. Don't we put ourselves on the map? We could be the
Brooks
next.
probably ain't that high.
We could be the next Bob Caldwell. Remember Bob from the NWA and Mid Atlantic
Yeah.
Championship Wrestling? He just passed away just a couple of weeks
Yeah.
ago. Bob did. And what is it? Tony Schiavone? No, yeah, Tony Schiavone, the other ring announcer, the other wrestler. Boy, would that be funny? Me and you dressed up ringside with our little tuxes on.
Yeah.
And now, welcome to Little Midget Wrestling. I'm Jazzy Jeff, along with my big boy, Donnie Bigun White. I like that idea. That just has a nice
Hey, they
ring
need to
to
come
it.
to Salem. All right, Marilyn. Look here.
We got an idea.
Yeah.
Tell Donnie to look at his text message. I sent him something good. We had them on the store the other day in Winder. So Tony is sending you a text, right? Well, Mr. O'Kelly. I can't wait to see this one.
Coming in.
It's coming in. Okay. All right. We'll have another check of your weather forecast coming up. Another quick break here as we celebrate a Saturday morning as the weather is not changing. It is dark, it is dreary, it's foggy, and it's nasty out there. And again, back towards Alabama and northeast Georgia, they are getting some kind of zonk right now. We do have some thunderstorms moving this way. So be careful in your travels. It's kind of like riding the mountains right now. But we've got rain most of the day today and, again, a little bit tomorrow morning. So there you go. That is a quick check of the weather forecast. Right now, it's Elvin Bishop for you. You know what happens, and a lot of this happened in
Somebody done
76.
fooled around.
And they done fell in love.
Right.
You know, the rumor mill was that Jazzy Jeff was brought into the world in the backseat of a Pinto in 1975 at Fox Drive-In Theater in Seneca.
About a million girls. I love 'em and I leave 'em alone. I didn't care how much they cried, no sir. Their tears left me cold as a stone. But then I fooled around and fell in love.
Calvin Bishop there, 1976. It is about 11 minutes away from the top of the hour of 10 o'clock here. It's the greatest hits, Jazzy Jeff, along with Donnie, Bigun White this morning from the Eagles Nest Art Center. And Donnie, I have our bozo criminal news of the morning. Ready for this one? So here's the title. Wait, you mean this isn't the ladies' room? You ready for the story, Don? You sure you're ready for this one? Because it's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
So we start off the new year with one of the stranger bozo stories to come down the pike in a while. This one came from Hanover, Pennsylvania. It comes the story of bozo Crystal Hampton, who walked into a Royal Farms convenience store with one thing on her mind. First, we should tell you that Royal Farms has a big refrigerated cooler with glass walls called the Beer Cave. Nothing strange yet, right? Get ready. Here it comes. It was in said beer cooler that our bozo decided that she needed to do her business.
No. Keeping it cool.
Surveillance footage shows her pushing a few cases of beer around, Bud Light to be exact, dropping her pants and pooping on the shelves of the cave. After doing her duty, she pulled up her pants and left the premises. Imagine the surprise awaiting the next person coming in for a case of Bud Light. Maybe Schlitz. That she has been charged, by the way, with open lewdness, scattering rubbish, and criminal mischief, but they had me at the scattering rubbish. I'm thinking, she just pooped. Is that what you call scattering rubbish?
Yes.
Well, she's been arrested for open lewdness, scattering rubbish, and criminal mischief. I wish I could make some of this stuff up, but I can't. I mean, this is, honest to God, this is a news headline this morning. Yep, scattering rubbish.
There is some crazy people out here.
Oh, we know that for a fact.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I wanted to share that one with you. I thought you might need to hear about that story. That's news. I mean, that is breaking news if I've ever heard.
Both the other bathrooms must have been locked. So he had to go somewhere.
Scattering rubbish. Say that in a British accent. Pardon me. We're scattering rubbish.
Yeah.
Rubbish.
That ain't rubbish.
Yeah. That's more like a crap.
Yeah, that's a Connor Ross.
Well, that's a
sea
Connor.
bass.
That's a. Moo, 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 moo. Yeah. A couple of days, I think it was yesterday, on one of the social media pages about like Kiwi Friends or Life of Kiwi or something. Somebody was asking on that Facebook page about how dangerous it is to live around the nuclear station. And yours truly here just piped up, said it's very dangerous. You should not move here because we have three-eyed fish in the lake and we have the Lake Kiwi monster. And she actually believed that we had monsters in the lake.
See, I got it made. Well,
Yeah.
here I don't, but I got it made.
Yep.
Straight for 85 and head for Jordan.
Yeah, well, I'm right there behind you. I'm
Yeah.
gonna hop on Wells Highway, take 59 south, and see how fast that white goose can fly, if that ever happened. And by the way, I just want you to know, and everybody, all our listeners, we're prepared because we have our Oconee Nuclear Station. We have our emergency preparedness information.
Yeah, you
here.
need it here.
Yeah.
There was a test the other day, folks.
It worked.
Not to be alarmed, but there was a test. the other
It
day,
worked, by
so,
the way, because we carried the
hey,
practice
Tony,
order. They got chicken paws.
yeah, how much is them thing?
How much are those? Those are chicken. Those are delicious, juicy chicken feet.
Look here. They're $3.28 a pound.
My God, that's inflation. They used to be like
Yeah.
99 cents a pound. Wow.
That got a bad toenail. Yeah.
Clean those toenails, I'm
Hey,
telling you.
$3.15, man. That's a meal.
Boy,
Yeah.
that's some good stuff right there. All right, let's check. What now?
Thank you, Tony. I'll be down in a little while and get me a few packs of things.
We're gonna have
I'm
smoke.
gonna put them on a smoker.
We're gonna smoke chicken feet for
Yeah.
springtime.
Yeah.
We're gonna have movie on the lawn here at the Eagles Nest Art Center. We'll be serving smoked chicken feet
And a biscuit.
and a biscuit. And maybe some gravy.
Yeah.
Got to have a little possum gravy with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yep. And it's while we play Porkies.
Yeah.
Did you know that Beulah Ballbreaker passed away?
No.
Yeah, she died right around New Year's. That was Beulah Ballbreaker,
Yeah,
big woman.
That was a crazy movie, and it was funny, and it was probably one of the greatest. it was just funny.
The greatest movie for me was Airplane.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Joey, do you like to see a grown man naked? Have you ever been in a Turkish prison? I picked the wrong week to quit sniffing glue. That's the greatest movie right there. Well, we have red and green dots all over Oconee County right now. Stay tuned. We'll have the radio exchange coming up in just a moment for you. But right now, here's the weather forecast. Accurate and dependable. Or my name ain't Jazzy Jeff Bright. Well, today, showers, possibility of a thunderstorm, breezy conditions later this afternoon. Really getting high about 68. Coming up tonight, a chance of showers, and then the low tonight of around 38. Going to be a little breezy for tonight. And for Sunday, sunny skies, high around 49, breezy with wind gusts as high as 30-something miles per hour. And Sunday night, it's going to be clear and cold with low around 26. And starting Monday, it's going to be sunny with a high near 50 degrees. Monday night, not much better, clear and cold, low around 28. And then for Tuesday, sunny with the high around 58 degrees. And then we have a progression of the temperatures going down, 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 down. And
It's supposed to be cold.
it is January.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's supposed to be kind of cold, and we want snow. I just want one good snow, be done with it, and spring is here because you're not much. Let's see, this January, when's the first one? April for the first cruise in?
Yeah.
We got April, the first Saturday in April. Yeah, that's just up and around the corner, so we're only, 2.5, 3 months away from the...
time. I try to get ready ahead of time, but it flies so fast. Because I have to help design. I do some of it. I do designing other shirts and stuff, but for the most part, Anna at Casual Carolina does a lot of it.
Yeah.
So.
Well, as Scott Dixon just said here in just a few moments, snow? Surely you can't be serious. I am, and stop calling me Shirley. Remember that one?
You probably go to the store this weekend, there won't be no milk or no bread.
Eggs now. Eggs as well. Eggs has come down in price, so people can actually afford eggs.
Yeah.
Might have to do that milk sandwich recipe that I did that one time where I cooked that video.
There's a reason why everybody gets milk and bread, but like eggs, hey, I got a gas cooker outside. I'll boil me some eggs.
Oh, I bet you will.
Yeah.
And it'll be a black halo cloud all across Crossroads and Takina.
Right, yeah.
Matter of fact, we can land planes around that.
Sure is foggy out
It
here.
sure
That
is
ain't
foggy.
fog,
That ain't fog. That's carbon monoxide and sulfide and sulfur dioxide or whatever you want to call it. All right, 9:56. How about another hour to go? Coming up here on the other side, we'll kick off another great set of tunes for you. And there is a possibility, I just got word from the boys in the lab, there's a possibility that they have another song they didn't tell me about.
Yeah.
So we'll find out. And again, if you missed,
You need to get them to work on what we was talking about earlier.
What's that?
What we was talking about with the khakis.
I will. I think that one's going to take a little bit of more hard work on that one.
Yeah.
Because I got to get the voices and I got to work on those. I've talked to the boys in the lab about that, but I think we can have that for our next show together here. All right, stay with us. Another hour coming up here. Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
Family Dentistry has been part of the heartbeat of our community. Located in Seneca on Old Clemson Highway and in Clemson at Patrick Square, their commitment goes far beyond smiles. It's about care, comfort, and treating every patient like family. Led by Dr. John McRoberts, Clemson Family Dentistry has been with us since 2015, the longest-standing sponsor of Sunny 107.9 WFBS. That kind of dedication says a lot, not just about dentistry, but about investing in people, in neighbors, and in the place we all call home. From the first time you walk through the door, you feel the difference. The attention to detail, the personal care, and the understanding that good health begins with trust. Clemson Family Dentistry, ClemsonDentist.com. Proudly supporting our community and proud to be the longest sponsor of Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
Just down
and
Wells
Salem
Highway in
Country.
Seneca, past Seneca High School, you'll find Upstate Medical, a local practice built around the idea that good healthcare starts with people who genuinely care. Their team includes Dr. Jared Richardson, Ali Lawwing, Nancy Smith, and Jessica Jones, professionals who've dedicated their careers to providing thoughtful, attentive medical care to families throughout our community. Upstate Medical provides a range of primary care services, supported by a staff that takes pride in treating patients with respect and compassion. It's a place where healthcare feels steady, personal, and grounded in the values that make this area special. More information about Upstate Medical is available at upstatemed.com, and their office number is 864-886-2000. Upstate Medical on Wells Highway, dedicated to the health and well-being of the community they proudly serve. Proud supporter of Sunny 107.9.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is straight up 10 o'clock here on the greatest hit, Sunny 107.9, WFBS LPFM Salem, and around the world at WFBSFM.com. Here comes another hour of the greatest hits. Won't you come on in?
Won't you come on in?
The weekend's fine.
The weekend's fine.
Oh, it looks so fine out there. Your eyewitness weather report, it is still cloudy, dreary, and pouring rain outside, so be careful in your travels. I was thinking about taking Lori when we got off here at 11 o'clock and going to Greenville today.
Yeah.
I want to go do some thrift shopping over in beautiful downtown Greenville.
Yeah, that's what I was going to tell Lee this week. She's off next weekend, so
Yeah, I want to go.
do some thrift shopping.
I love it. I enjoy it. And I think we're just about thrift out around here. There's not a lot left, but I will say this about thrift stores. Right in here at the end of the hall, right now, the Treasure Store here is open at the Eagles Nest Art Center.
Open right now?
Open right now.
I'll have to go down there when we
Yep,
get out of here.
yep. And let me tell you, it is packed. They have got a ton of great new items and vintage and clothes and right reasonable prices too here. And it all helps support the funds and things that are happening here at the Eagles Nest Art Center.
Well, a lot of people know about it.
Yeah.
You know, they don't. I mean,
They don't.
You know, I've seen it when I come to see the what was it? The Journey tribute band
Yep.
here. I've seen it. I walked around in there. Me and Lee did, and yeah.
Well, there is a rumor that it is possible potentially that we may see the Journey back
Yeah.
at some point here in the next few months.
I'm still the midget wrestling. That would be cool up here.
Oh, I think so too.
yeah.
I think it'd be a packed out house.
Yeah.
Mm.
They still got the gym here.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
do it in the gym.
Yeah.
They still have the gym here. That's where
There you go.
Tomasi Salem Eagles or the recreation department does basketball games and
There
stuff.
you go.
We might be able to do it as a fundraiser.
Slick Fur comes out. And
Slick fur. Slick fur. Okay, I got to admit, that's actually pretty doggone funny. Slick
yeah,
fur.
Yeah, Slick Fur.
Did you see that AI picture of me dressed
I
up
did
as
that.
Ric Flair?
Yeah.
Oh, that was great. Ric Flair is he's my hero. Jet riding, limousine flying, son of a gun, and doing that little two-step that he
Mine's
does.
Dusty Rhodes.
I'm the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
He probably had to smoke a carton of cigarettes before he come out to talk, you know. But
Let me tell you, hard times.
hard time.
Hard times in the textile plants. Hard times. All right, well, let me see what we got here music-wise. 3, 2, 1. I think it's time we get up and boogie.
Yeah.
Do you like that?
Yeah.
Let's play a little Silver
Nice
Connection.
song from 1976.
That is.
at WFBSFM.com. Turn it up and sing it out.
Babies into running around, hanging with the crowd, putting your business in the street, talking out loud, saying you bought us this and that, how much you done spent. I swear she must believe it's all hell to see. Hey boy, you better bring the chick around to the sad, sad truth, the dirty low down. Taught her how to talk like that. Gave her that big idea. Nothing you can't handle, nothing you ain't got. Put your money on the table and drive it off the lot. Turn on that old love light, turn a maybe to a yes. Same old schoolboy gang got you into this mess. Hey, son, you better get on back to town. Face the sad old truth, the dirty love down. Put those ideas in your head. Come on. Come on back down to earth, son. Take a low, 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 low down. You ain't got to be so bad, got to be so cold. This dog eat dog resistance sure is getting old. Got to have a Jones for this, Jones for that. This running with the Joneses, boy, just ain't where it's at. You're gonna come back around to the sad, sad truth, the dirty law down. Got you thinking like that, boy.
Well, from the album Silk Degrees 1976, it is Boss Skaggs and Lowdown. About 2 minutes now after the hour of 10 o'clock here. Monkey Monster has checked in on the text line here and says, I got a good one for you from 1976, and I'm going to play it in just a moment. But first, ladies and gentlemen, I got word from the boys in the lab that, yes, indeed, we do have another song. So if you heard the first one, it was the tune of Possum Love from Muskrat Love, which was a great song, by the way. But apparently they're on a possum kick this morning. And I don't know why they're on a possum kick, but they told me that, that I needed to play this one. So let's listen to it here. And ooh, I like the beat too. A little 70s rock and roll here. Said I would really enjoy this one. Oh, I like this, Donnie. This is good.
You made a fool of me, but them broken got to end.
Evil possum.
Hey, possum, you got the blues, 'cause you ain't got no one else to use.
You got to be kidding me. Evil possum.
There's an open road that leads nowhere, so just make some miles between here and there. There's a hole in my head where the rain comes in. You took my body and played to win. Possum, it's a crying shame, but you ain't got nobody else to blame.
Donnie, I love it. I absolutely love it.
Evil possum. Rode in from another town, hit some gold, too hard to settle down. But a fool and his money soon go separate ways, and you found a fool lying in a daze. Possum, what you gonna do? You destroyed all the virtues that the Lord gave you. It's so good that you're feeling pain. But you better get your face on the very next train. Evil possum. Evil possum. You're an evil possum. Evil possum. You're an evil possum.
Oh my God, are you kidding me?
You're an evil possum.
We have a hit.
Evil possum. You're an evil possum. Evil possum.
We got a hit, Donnie. We really,
Stay out of the middle of the road, you evil possum.
you evil possum thing,
Hey,
you.
You know what? I missed something here.
What's that? What'd you miss?
Hold on.
And then I got a text message, or I got a message from June Carter.
Yeah?
Yeah, not to be confused with the original June Carter. You have Uma. That's one thing that we're definitely missing right now is you getting in here and being mauled to death by Uma, and then we're sitting in here and all of a sudden the door goes off, and yeah, those were the memories of the Seneca studio. But there'll never be anything quite like sitting on the air when Henry. And this
never
was
forget
this
Henry.
was this was in the middle of summer. We were at the studio
Sat
at the
right
house.
In front of the fan.
He was right in front of the fan. Now Henry was my Labradane. He was a yellow lab Great Dane mix. Great dog. He was a beautiful dog.
I loved Henry.
Yeah, Henry was a good guy. And he had a little gas issue that morning. And you first blamed it on me, and then I said, And Henry had backed his butt up to the fan, and he commenced to waffing one in the studio. We were on the air when it happened.
Yeah.
What in the world is that smell? And you accused me, and I said, that ain't me.
I thought I was on 59 coming past a bridge. Here,
But yeah, oh, I remember that one. By the way, June Carter says, hello there, says, good morning and happy belated birthday to my fellow Capricorn. That's June Carter, but I know who June Carter actually is.
Yeah.
That's Brian Greer.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's Miss June Carter. That's the yellow chocolate lab. She checks in from time to time on social media. Lisa checks in and says, Limb Sync Funky Town. We can do that coming up.
Oh.
Yep, but first I have to do this request from Monkey Monster. Monkey Monster says I need to play this for her, and I don't have this problem anymore, thank goodness. But 1976 on the country charts, I'm going to play this one on the country charts. It was 76, and it was from Mickey Gilley. And all the girls look prettier at closing time, Donnie.
Oh, at 10, she's a 2.
At
2, she's a 10.
There you go.
She's a
All get prettier at closing time. How they all began to look like movie stars. How the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face of the fallen angels of the backstreet boys. If I could rate them on a scale from 1 to 10, I'm looking for a 9, but 8 could work right in. few more drinks and I might slip to 5 or even 4. When tomorrow morning comes and I wake up with a number 1, I swear I'll never do it anymore. How the girls all get prettier at closing time. How they all begin to look like movie stars. How the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the train starts taking place, it puts a glow on every face of the fallen angels on the backstreet bars. Hey, hey, hey. I don't mean to criticize the girls at all, 'cause I'm no Robert Redford, even Overhaul. But we all picture in our minds a girl that looks just right. Now ain't it funny, ain't it strange, the way a man's opinions change when he starts to face that lonely night. All the girls all get prettier at closing time. Now they all begin to look like movie stars. All the girls all get prettier at closing time. When the change starts taking place, it puts a globe on every face of the fallen angels on the backstreet bars. Oh, oh. The fallen angels on those backstreet bars.
Well, by the way, just letting you know, Salem Country is back up and running at WFBS FM HD2. You can click on the Salem Country tab. That features all of your wonderful classic country hits, just like that one right there. Mickey Gilly, and we'll play that in memory of the Salem Saloon, which is no longer. It is completely flattened. I think that we had a rainstorm back about December or
seen that
something.
coming up.
Yeah. The Salem Saloon, part of history is gone. I feel sad a little bit this morning. All right, 17 minutes after the hour, 10 o'clock. Speaking of a little country vibe, here was one that was a big crossover. Now, last week I played C.W. McCall's Convoy, which was the #1 song January 9th, 1976 from C.W. McCall. But the Bellamy Brothers would go on to have another hit in 76 with this one right here. And this is one I love to sing along to. It's called Let Your Love Flow, baby. It's the Bellamy Brothers here at 18 minutes after 10 on the greatest hits.
There's a reason for the sunshine sky, and there's a reason why I'm feeling so high. Must be the season when that love light shines all around us. So let that feeling grab you deep inside and send you reeling where your love can't hide, and then go stealing through the moonlit nights with your lover. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show, and you'll know what I mean. It's the season. Let your love fly like a bird on a wing, and let your love bind you to all living things, and let your love shine, and you'll know what I mean. That's the reason. There's a reason for the warm, sweet nights, and there's a reason for the candle lights. Must be the season when those love lights shine all around us. So let that wonder take you into space and lay you under its loving embrace. Just feel the thunder as it warms your face. You can't hold back. Just let your love flow like a mountain stream, and let your love grow with the smallest of dreams, and let your love show, and you'll know what I mean.
Well, it's the Melody Brothers. Let your love flow. 1976. It is 10:21 here on the greatest hits. January 10th on a Saturday morning from the Palatial News Studios at the Eagles Nest Art Center, a.k.a. known as The Nest. On this Saturday, we've got Katie the Possum hanging out. We got Black Jazz over here, and we've got Donnie right across from us. Do you like the chair? Do I need to get another chair? You do?
This is nice.
Okay, it is nice. All right, so
I've been eyeing that recliner, though. You know?
I know, I'm telling you. I mean, a radio station.
That's a regular chair.
That's a regular
But,
comfy
you
chair,
know,
though.
Still,
Yeah. And I mean, radio stations should all have some sort of couch or recliner in them.
oh, yeah.
Yeah, you never know when you're going to be casting or having to do acting or something. You never know.
Yeah.
I mean, with cloth and stuff up,
Mm-hmm.
it happens from time to time. You may have somebody want to audition for a video shoot. So,
Yeah.
I mean, what can I say? I mean, it happens. Speaking of things happening, I don't think this has ever happened around here, but I will tell you that this has happened in Pakistan. You ready for this one? News headlines. 1 and 2 wives attack man over marriage to the 4th. Now, I'm not saying that
sister's wife.
that may happen over in Pickens County, but I don't know. I'll take that back. It might happen here. I'm just saying. So apparently in Pakistan, a guy was beaten up by his first and second wives for allegedly conducting a secret wedding with a 4th wife and planning a 5th marriage. There's no word where the 3rd wife was in this little drama. So I'm just giving you the heads up. This is actual legitimate news stories. You can't make this stuff up.
I just can't.
Yeah, I mean,
One is enough.
one is enough for me too. I mean,
You got the right one. You ain't got to worry about
that's
two,
exactly
3,
right.
4, and 5. You know.
I mean,
That's
think
it,
about this for just a few moments.
Yeah.
I mean, if there was 2 or 3 like Monkey Monster, ooh, Jazzy Jeff wouldn't be here. I mean, 1 Monkey Monster is plenty enough for Jazzy Jeff. 1 Monkey Monster, not 2 or 3 or 4 or 5. But yeah, Pakistan. That's where that story come from. And by the way, Donnie, this might help me and you. Doctors want a clue, or when doctors want a clue to which seniors might have many years still ahead of them, it seems one of the best pieces of evidence could simply be how fast the person walks. Now, I've studied this story for a little bit, and yesterday's a prime example. So I go eat, have breakfast yesterday morning with some friends, and we're leaving to come up here. So we get done about 10:45 yesterday. Went to Eggs Up Grill there at Applewood Shopping Center in Seneca. And unfortunately, by Country Junction, the bubble guts hit. So you know how hard it is to try to drive with the bubble guts, right?
Yeah.
I'm wide open coming down Oconee Creek Road at a record-breaking pace because I'm squinching so hard to try to keep things in. I didn't want my internal organs to plop out. So I instead of turning on Mountain View, I keep going straight to get on Crestwood to come to the backside of the Eagles Nest Art Center, and then it happened. I barely made it in here. But the point of the story is, now back to the story, is how fast a person walks now can determine how long they're going to live. So I realized after yesterday's debacle of me trying to get out of the truck, trip over the steps, my foot, my clothes, and I'm working on hard to get my pants down before plop out, I'm going to live a long time. Because, I walked pretty fast yesterday, very carefully and gingerly.
It's called quick steps.
It was 2-step into the quick step because I had to get into the toilet very quickly. But yeah, apparently the work reviewed the results of 9 other studies over the years that included more than 34,000 people aged 65 or older. And when they tallied the results, the numbers jumped off the page. It was only 19% of the slowest walking 75-year-old men live for 10 or more years compared to 87% of the fastest walking ones. Now, 35% of the slowest walking 75-year-old woman made it to their 85th birthday compared to 91% of the fastest walkers. So the moral of this story is if you get the bubble guts and the faster you walk, the longer you'll live. See?
There you go.
See?
Statistics.
I mean, look, I broke it down for y'all. Y'all don't even have to worry about it anymore.
I can't walk fast. My knees are shot.
Well, if you got the bubble guts, you can walk fast. I'm telling you, that adrenaline will pop in there. No,
You got to do what you got to do.
Well, I'm gonna hope you don't do it here. Okay.
Called Depends.
Have you ever seen Donnie Big and White wear Depends?
I got one of them new ones on.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding.
You got one of those in a can that you
Yeah.
put water.
The foam depends.
Chicken foot floss.
Woo.
Catch your chicken feet with. Well, it's not going to be a great day today. It'll be a great day to do something either indoors or outdoors. Well, riding around town.
Well, that window ain't cleared up much.
No,
so
it's still the same. Showers, possibility of a thunderstorm, high near 68, and windy and gusty later this afternoon. Tonight, chance of showers, then a slight chance of rain in the overnight hours, gradually becoming partly cloudy and low around 38. Then for Sunday, we're looking at sunny skies, high near 49, with wind gusts as high as 30 miles per hour. Going to be blustery cold for Sunday. Sunday night, clear, low around 26. And then for Monday, sunny with the high near 50 degrees. Monday night, clear, and the low around 29. Currently right now from the Eagles Nest Art Center studios in beautiful Salem, South Carolina, it is 63 degrees. We got fog, we've got mist, 100% humidity, and on the weather radar, our color weather radar on a 250-mile scan, we have lots of red dots moving into Rabun County, Georgia. It's running the escarpment of the Oconee County skyline. And that's the way the weather forecast shapes up. Currently, again, 63 degrees. I got a break, and I do have a request, lip sync Funky Town. Lisa wants to hear that, so we will pull that tune up for you coming up here in just a moment here.
You're going to take us to Funky Town.
I'm going to take you down to Funky Town. I'm going to take you down to Fall Creek. Take me down to Fall Creek Landing and show me that you love me. I loved our Christmas spot, Fall Creek. There's something special about Fall Creek for Christmas. I'll be home for Christmas with Fall Creek Landing. Yeah, that's the biggest tourist attraction in Salem right now, Fall Creek Landing. You get anything you want in at Fall Creek. I'm telling you, it's just that kind of place there.
Joe Cassie Valley Brewing and Coffee Shop on North Highway in Salem is proud to support Sunny 107.9 WFBS and streaming anytime at WFBSFM.com. If you've ever needed a place to slow down for a minute, catch your breath, catch up with a friend, or just enjoy being in Salem, Joe Cassie Valley Brewing and Coffee Shop is one of those spots that feels like home. From early mornings to laid-back afternoons, it's a local hangout where good conversation is always on tap. And so is that small town, hey, I know you feeling. Joe Cassie Valley Brewing and Coffee Shop on North Highway in Salem, proudly supporting Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBSFM.com.
In Walhalla, every front porch tells a story. From early mornings on quiet streets to evenings filled with laughter, home is where life takes root. At Albertson Real Estate, it's always been about community, about neighbors helping neighbors, and the pride that comes with calling this place home. Every family, every story, every front door is part of the fabric that makes Walhalla so special. Albertson Real Estate, proud to be a part of your hometown story. For more information, their website is aeahomes.com and phone number 8634-916-9889. Proud sponsor of Sunny 107.9 WFBS, bringing good music and good neighbors together.
All the time. It is 10:30 here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS. And Donnie, I got a shout out this morning I need to do real quickly. And it involves Manley, my boy, Manley. Yeah. Did you know he got Rescuer of the Year award for Corinth Shiloh Fire Department?
Yeah.
And also, they notified him this past week that he is no longer on probationary status at Anderson City Fire. He is now a full-time firefighter.
Oh, great news.
Yeah, it was fantastic news.
Yeah, I love to see young folks.
He did, but he's been training his whole career for this. He knew exactly what he wanted. Kind of like me, I knew what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
I wanted to be in broadcasting and radio, and and I chased my dream at 14, and I still feel like I'm chasing it now, some 36 years later. But I am proud of him. But yeah, he got shout out of he got the Rescuer of the Year award for Court at Shiloh Station 3, and he finished his probation with Anderson City Fire, and so he's doing pretty
good.
good.
Group of guys down there.
There he is.
Anderson.
Absolutely good group of guys, and he loves it. Loves going to work down there. But he's very invested, and I'm proud of the kid. I really am. I'm very proud of the kid. All right, well, there you go. That's a shout-out today. Lisa, here is your song, Take Me to Funky Town. Take Me to Salem Funky Town. Lip Sync, here on the greatest hit, Sunny 107.9 WFBS.
Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town? Won't you take me to Funky Town?
Lonely night, I cry myself to sleep. Tell me, what am I gonna do? 'Cause it's always been you to dry my tears. It's always been you to wash away my fears. It's always been you each night and day. Now what can I say when love slips away? Lonely
Everybody's asking for the song again. They want to hear the possum thing here. I think so too. I think we hit a home run in it. So let me go ahead and get this queued up. Want to say good morning to the Towels. They're checking in. The mayor and the first lady of Salem.
Good morning.
All right. So if you missed it at the 9:30, the boys in the lab have come up with a way to be able to play Muskrat Love. They had to do a little bit of work. They had to change some things. But ladies and gentlemen, here it is. You just got to listen to it and just get that feel. I mean, this is a blues. Yeah, got that love feeling. And again, there is no rats taking any kind of dump in the background.
Possum, possum candlelight, doing the town and doing
You gonna dance with Katie over there?
in the evening.
Poor girl.
It's pretty pleasing.
That's a hit, Donnie.
Possum Susie, Possum Sam, do the jitterbug out in Possum Land, and they shimmy. Sammy's so skinny.
Sammy's so skinny.
And they whirled and they twirled and they tango.
Oh, Donnie.
Singing and jinging the jango. Floating like the heavens above. Woo! Looks like possum.
Looks like possum.
Nibbling on bacon, chewing on cheese. Sammy says to Susie, honey, would you please be my missus?
You be my missus.
And she says yes with her kisses. And now he's tickling her fancy, rubbing her toes. Muzzle to muzzle now, anything
I think we've got a beach hit. Send this to Butch Haplin at Carolina Sounds Beach Show, see if he'll play it.
And they whirled and they twirled and they tangled, singing and jinging the jango, floating like the heavens above. Looks like possum.
I think we got a hit, Donnie. Possum Love. Well, speaking of going from that one to this one on the turntable, there is nothing like playing a little Barry White to follow up with our newest hit there. Hey, baby. I love you, baby. Here, come on over here and talk to Jazzy, the big daddy, here on the radio this morning. Oh, baby, it's ecstasy when Jazzy Jeff lays next to me. Here's Barry White at 10:41 on the greatest hits.
When we met, it wasn't quite clear to me what you had in store was there for only me. Surely you know you took me by surprise. When I turned and looked, I saw that message in your eye. There you were, out there on the floor. The way you move, girl, only made me want you more. I did not know you had me hypnotized to the movement of your body dancing in my eyes. I knew I had to hold you and make you mine. Don't want to control you, just have a good time in ecstasy. When you lay down next to me, oh no, no, ecstasy, yeah. When you lay down next to me, I find it hard for me to concentrate. If I don't make my move down, it might be too late. I've got to make sure you don't get away. After all you done, girl, to make me wanna stay. All my life I've been searching for a star. Now my searching's over, and here we are, living in ecstasy, yeah. When you lay down next to me, yeah, we're in ecstasy. When you lay down next to me. I wanna hold you and make you mine. Don't want to control you, just have a good time living in ecstasy. Well, when you lay down next to me, ooh, ecstasy. When you live here with me, yeah, it's ecstasy. When you are here with me, yeah, oh, it's ecstasy. Lord knows when you're next to me, yeah.
Music Air, the Miracles, A Love Machine from 1976 as we get ready to wind up our show here on this Saturday morning. And we have a request for me to send the Possum Love song to Steve Williams from Seneca wants it and says that his wife absolutely loves it. Really seriously, the beat of the song and the way it sounds is really
Wow,
catchy.
I love it.
I do. And that's why, hey, look, we'll start playing Possum Love. And I got rid of the rats taking a dump in the background. I don't have to hear those little, you know, that kind of weird sound. And by the way, he was mentioning he loves the turntables. He just said there's something about Matt playing turntables on the radio, and he's right, because the natural sound of a record, and again, only radio people would understand this, but a record is true to the ear. So when you're listening to a record, you're listening to what the ear can actually hear, unlike digital, where everything's coming out of an automation system, a computer, it's digitally enhanced. This is regular pure form analog at its finest. So when I flip this switch over here and I crank this song up right here, this is coming directly from the turntable. You're hearing it naturally as it sounds. God, I love it. I've had a great time this morning here celebrating my 50th birthday. I feel like I'm a kid again at a radio station.
I'll keep working my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside. Yeah, I'm working my way back to you, babe, and the happiness that I let it get away.
Been paying every day.
You were so in love with me. I played around like I was free. Thought I could have my cake and eat it too. But how I cried over losing you. See, I'm down and out. I ain't about to go living my life without you. Hey, every day I made you cry. I prayed and girl, till the day I die, I'll keep working my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside. Yeah, I'm working my way back to you, babe, and the happiness that I let it get away.
Been paying every day.
Oh, I used to love to make you cry. It made me feel like a man inside. If I had been a man in reality, you would be here, baby, loving me. Now my nights are long and lonely, and I ain't too proud that I just let you so. Girl, but you're too proud and you won't give in. But when I think about all I could win, I'll keep working my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside. Yeah, I'm working my way back to you, babe, and the happiness that I let it get away.
Paying every day.
My road is kinda long. I just gotta get back home. Oh, I'm really sorry for acting that way. I'm really sorry. Ooh, little girl, I'm really sorry for telling you lies for so long. Oh, please forgive me, girl. Come on. Won't you forgive me, girl? Hey, forgive me, girl. Come on, forgive me, girl. I want you over and over and over and over again. I keep working my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside. Yeah, I'm working my way back to you, babe, and the happiness that I let it get away.
Paying every day.
Well, it is the Spinners working my way back to you direct from the turntable here on Sunny 107.9 WFBS. I want to say hello to Mr. Dean, who checks in. Dean says, great show, Jeff. You're just getting better at 50, my friend. I don't know. I think you get like a fine wine. You know, we get better with age. Maybe because we've had to put up with so much crap through the years, we learn how to not to have to deal with anything anymore.
Yeah, you just get relaxed.
You just get
As
relaxed.
you get older, you get relaxed.
Yeah.
So,
And by the way, our little friend from Seneca checks in, Miss Emily.
Hey, Emily.
She says, good morning, Jeff, Brian, and Donnie, Big and White. And, well, we're coming to the end of the show today. What a great show this has been.
It's been good.
So you like you like the studios?
I like it here.
I do. I really do, too. We got plenty of room, and it's great. You hear those weird sounds?
Yeah.
I don't know what they were, but they were weird. I hear
somebody rolling down the hallway.
Rolling. Keep those doggies rolling.
They're taking some more stuff down there to the thrift shop.
Well, they heard you were coming.
Yeah.
So
they're
want
loading up.
They loading up. So they want you to buy
I'm
everything
going
out.
thrifting here in just a second.
Yeah, Donnie's going to go thrifting down at the Eagles Nest Art Center, there down at the end of the hallway here. All right, let's get you updated one more time with our weather forecast. And again, if any nasty weather breaks out, we'll be glad to break in because we have our box ready and rolling at the transmitter site that will interrupt our program. We call it Perfect Paul. We'll let you know all about the weather forecast with the emergency alert system. Coming up for the remainder of the afternoon, some thunder, some fog, some showers, some rain, some wind, everything you could make for a nasty day today. 70, well, about 68 for the high. 90% chance today. Tonight, chance of showers in the evening, low around 38, and then moving into Sunday and Sunday night. Definitely tomorrow's going to be a big cool down than what we've been expecting or what we've had for the last several days. 49 for the high tomorrow, 30% in the morning for a chance of rain. Otherwise, very breezy tomorrow. 30-mile-per-hour winds, and I guess
everybody be careful.
Yeah, with all this wet weather, it could knock some trees.
The ground is soaked, and the wind gets up. That means trees.
And did you know that they classified us under a severe drought?
Really?
Yes, we're under a severe drought.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're under a severe drought. Level 3 is what they placed us under. So this rain may help a little bit. We'll just have to wait and see. Yeah. Sunday night, clear, low around 26. And then for Monday, for the work week, sunny with high near 50 degrees. Currently right now, we are still holding on. Let's see what the outside temperature is. 63? Yes, 63 degrees right now from the Eagles Nest Art Center studio. All right, Donnie, I enjoyed it this morning.
It's been a great day.
We've had a great show this morning. Yeah, and we will see everybody back here coming up. No, I won't be here next Saturday because I'll be up in the mountains of North Carolina.
Take a little trip.
I'm taking a little trip, and unfortunately, the dogs is going to have to stay with G-Ma. Yeah, we've already alerted the fact that they're going to have to stay with G-Ma, so... Anyway, coming up at 12 noon today, it is our Carolina Beach Music Block from 12 to 6. We've got On the Beach with Butch Haplin and On the Beach with Charlie Brown. And then the Carolina Sounds Beach Show with Butch Haplin at 3 p.m. Coming up at noon will be Charlie Brown. That'll be Saturday and Sunday. We've got That Thing with Rich Appel at 6 o'clock Saturday and Sunday. And Greatest Hits USA at 9 p.m. And then tomorrow morning at 11, join us with our good friend, Pastor Matt Turner, and the worship services from our friends at New Grace Church in Abbeville, South Carolina, here on the air at 107.9 and around the world at WFBSFM.com. All right, Donnie, Big and White, thank you, brother.
Yeah, man.
Everybody
have a great weekend. Stay dry.
Stay warm. And stay warm. And we'll see you Monday at 2 o'clock here on the Afternoon Drive, sunny 107.9 WFBS. Robert Knight now, take us to the top of the hour with Everlasting Love. Have a great weekend, everybody.